Hey, what's going on, guys? JC here, owner of Lawn Squad Mowing, and in today's video I want to talk to you on how to legitimize a part-time mowing business. Now, I know for a lot of you guys starting off this could be quite intimidating, but hopefully these tips could kind of help you out and get you in the process of legitimizing your business. First and foremost, what I ended up doing was I ended up going on to the IRS website. There I applied for what's called an EIN, otherwise known as an employer identification number. Now, you need this number in order for you to file your taxes on a quarterly basis, or however you guys go about in doing so, whether it's annually or quarterly. We'll talk about that at a later time, but the first step of the process is obtaining that EIN number. Secondly, what I ended up doing was I went to my town hall. Now, whether it's a city hall or a town hall, I went in, I wasn't sure exactly where to go, so I spoke to someone there. They're very willing to help you guys out and explain to them that I'm looking to start a business and what do I need to do to register that information with the town, right? So they directed me to the office, and there I applied for a business certificate, which was a very easy process. Again, I believe for my town it was just one application, and in a matter of a couple days they contacted me back and let me know that my application was approved, and I got my business certificate, right? So those are the first two steps of this process, and these are steps that basically worked for me in order for me to legitimize mine, right? The very third thing that I ended up doing was I applied for a bank account, a business checking bank account, and I went to a credit union that was fairly close to my house, which made things very, very convenient. They charged no fees, which was awesome. And if you do your research, you could find a bank or a credit union that offer those, fees, no fees or whatnot, so on and so forth. So I ended up opening up a checking account. They provided me with blank checks if I needed to, with my business name, debit card, and obviously, the bank account itself. So doing that, it's important because you need to get your EIN first. You need to get your business certificate secondly, in order for you to go ahead and open up that bank account. Those are the things that they look for, at least in my situation they do. It may be different for yours. For the most part, it's going to be fairly the same, right? One last thing I want to talk to you guys about, which I think is a very, very important thing to have, especially starting off, is to look and kind of consider having some type of limited liability insurance. Now, there are a lot of different companies online that you can kind of research. I would recommend finding one that you think you like. Maybe talk to somebody and explain to them your situation, and they could kind of help you in deciding what you need for your business particularly. Guys, honestly, we go to people's houses. They have some fairly expensive pieces of equipment around their house, around the yard, air conditioning units, propane tanks, heating systems, so on and so forth. God forbid we end up breaking something and don't have the money or the means to fix it. It's not going to be a good look on us as a business. So having that peace of mind and having limited liability insurance is a very important thing, which in my opinion, I'm lucky to have and I'm thankful to have. God forbid something happens, right? Not only that, but it also makes you appear as more professional. So when you're out there looking for new customers, they're going to want that peace of mind as well in knowing that you have liability insurance. God forbid something happens. So just to recap real quick, the first thing I ended up doing was going to the IRS website, applying for an EIN, employer identification number. Second, I went to my town hall or city hall and applied for my business certificate. Third, I went with that information and opened up a bank account, and they were able to help me out with that. And fourth, what I would suggest in doing is to get in that limited liability insurance. Hope this advice helps you guys. Comment down below if you maybe did things a little differently, but this worked for me. Hopefully you guys could kind of use this information and get you guys towards the right direction as to establishing your business. Hope you like this video, guys. Hope you guys have a great 2020 lawn season, and check back. Make sure you visit www.echomeansbusiness.com. Download the app on the phone, and hope to see you guys fairly soon. Thanks for watching, guys.